Let's communicate. Hello, children. Today we are going to learn about communication. Before we go into this topic, let's see a conversation between two friends, Rani and Raju.
Hi Rani, how are you?
Hello, Raju. I'm good.
I won first place in NEC competition.
Okay.
I came to invite you to the party.
Mm,
Looks like you are not interested. Okay, bye Rani.
bye. Now, children, what do you think about this conversation? Do you think Rani's response is good? Absolutely no. So, what is wrong with Rani's response? She did not understand what Raju is saying, but she did not ask him again. To help us in situations like this, there are some sentences we can use in our conversations. Case 1. Asking someone to say something again. In case we need to ask someone to repeat what they have already said, there are some set of sentences we could use. Like, pardon, I'm sorry, I didn't hear or catch what you said. Would you say that again, please? Would you repeat what you said? I'm sorry, what did you say? What was that? Let's see an example.
Hi Rani,
Hi Raju,
how are you doing today?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
How are you doing today Rani?
I'm doing great, thank you. Case 2. Checking you have understood. Suppose someone said something to us and we think we understood what they said, but still we want to get it confirmed. We can use the following sentences in such cases. So, does that mean? Do you mean? If I understand right, I am not sure I understand. Does that mean? Let's see an example.
I'll be receiving a prize in essay competition today.
Does that mean you won first place in essay competition?
Yes, I won.
Congratulations. Case 3. Saying something another way. Suppose we said something to others, but to make our point more clear, we can use the following expressions. In other words, that means, what I mean is, that's to say, or rather, what I am trying to say is, what I am driving at or getting at is. Let us see a conversation between Rani and Raju.
You know Rani, my uncle works in a chocolate factory.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, I will get free chocolates because my uncle works in a chocolate factory.
Oh, wow. Case 4. Giving yourself time to think. In a conversation or public speech, you wanted to take a moment to think and express yourself. There are some discourse markers you could use. Oh, uh, mm. Let me see or think. Just a moment. You see, you know, how shall I put it? Now, what's the word? Let us see a related conversation.
Rani, shall we go out and play?
Uh, you know, I don't think it's a good idea to play in rain.
Okay.
Case 4. Checking someone has understood you. Suppose you said something to somebody, but you are skeptical that the other person might not have understood you. You can use below sentences to get it confirmed. Do you know what I mean? If you see what I mean, I hope it's clear. Do I make myself clear? Let us see an example.
If we do the homework now, we can enjoy all the Sunday.
Mm,
Get it?
of course, yes. We can be free on Sunday if we do the homework now, right?
Yes.
Changing the subject. While we converse with others, Whether it is a serious debate or casual talk, we tend to change the topic. These phrases come to our aid in case of such situations. By the way, before I forget, I nearly forgot. Let us see a conversation.
How are you, Rani?
I am good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good too. By the way, how is your school? Do you like it there?
Yeah, it is very good. Case 6. You want to add something. In group discussions or conversations, when someone says something and if we want to extend that point or add something more, these expressions are helpful. I'd like to make another point. I'd also like to say, for example,
Hello, Rani.
Hi Raju, shall we go out and play?
I think we should finish homework and then play. I would also like to say if we finish our homework, we will get good marks.
Yes, you are right. Let's do homework.
Okay.
Case 7. You need help. During a conversation, we might undergo some troubles with pronunciation or vocabulary or abbreviations others use, and we want to be more clear. We can use I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. What's the meaning of? What does the word mean? What's the French or the English word for? I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat, please? Could you say it again, please? Let us see a conversation.
Hi, Rani.
Hello, Raju. Could you please finish this work ASAP?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Sorry, I mean, could you finish this work as soon as possible?
Okay, sure.
Case 8. You want to apologize. There may be some instance where you might have to apologize to others and you want others to understand that you are sorry. In such cases, we can use Sorry, I'm late. I apologize for being late. I'm afraid I have forgotten my workbook. Let us see an example.
Hi, Rani.
Hello, Raju. I apologize. I forgot to bring your notebook.
It's okay.
Thank you. Don't be dumb. In any conversation, if you don't know what the others are talking about or you don't have at least a vague idea of the point in discussion and you want to express your helplessness, you can use some phrases to ask others to be more clear. I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't a clue. I'm afraid I haven't got the faintest idea. I'm terribly sorry, but I haven't understood the question. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure I can answer. I have no idea what I'm expected to do. I wish I knew. I must admit I don't know much about this problem. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to say. Let us see a conversation.
Hello, Rani. I won first place in NEC competition.
I'm afraid I don't know what NEC means.
Oh, it's National Essay Competition.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Showing you are interested. The way we respond decides the willingness and enthusiasm others display in conversations. If we just keep sounding it might look like we are bored and automatically the conversation breaks. To make the conversations lively, we can use uh-huh, I see. Really? Oh, yes. How interesting. I know or see what you mean. For example,
Hi, Rani.
Hello Raju, I'm going to join our school sports team.
Wow, how interesting.
Yes. Now, children, I would like you to do the following assignment. Please note down the questions. First one. What sentences do you use to show that you are interested in a conversation? Second one. When do we use sentences like pardon? Third one, give some examples for using apologizing for others. I hope you enjoy this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.